video. Earth-shattering things happen over the last 3 months. We've had the COVID-19, massive earth-shattering thing. We've had these riots by Black Lives Matter and Antifa all over the place. Earth-shattering, kind of a takeover grab by the far left. But there's something that's been happening over the last few days, and it's kind of like an earth-shattering revolution in the Islamic world and Western world concerning Islam. Sheikh Yasir recently admitted that there are serious problems with the Islamic view of the compilation of the Quran. He admitted that if you look at the study and study the topic in detail, that there are serious issues that, reading between the lines in what he's saying, that the Quran has changed and is not what Muslims have made out to be. Now he put this video out with Muhammad Hijab. So I wanted to ram home, because David Woods, I want to ram it home as well, and I hope others do. Muhammad Hijab has cut the bit out that Sheikh Yasir admitted that the Quran, and now Yasir is saying, no, he believes all the Quran has been preserved. This is all the attack and what the Islamophobes have done, and saying the reality is that Sheikh Yasir and Shabi Ali have admitted what we've known for years, which we tried to tell the Muslim community, the censoring people, giving them false flags on YouTube, etc., and trying to hide this information from you. So as a Muslim, you should be very shaken by this, that these scholars have admitted that the Quran has been corrupted, and you should be very shaken that they're trying to hide this information from you. He's on record, this Sheikh, is saying we mustn't study this in public. That's how embarrassed they are about this information. They're embarrassed about the fact that the Quran has been corrupted, and they don't want to talk about it in public. He's even on record as saying that, this Sheikh. This is disgraceful. This shows you that Islam is not true. It's nothing to do with Islamophobes. It's to do with truth. And the fact is, when we look at the Quran, it's been corrupted as we look at the early sources. And Sheikh Yasir and Shabi Ali have admitted it. But we're getting people like Muhammad Hijab and many others, Ijaz Ahmed and many others, trying to hide this information. They're trying to hide it. They've admitted it. But now they're trying to bury this information by false flagging people and censoring and cutting out the video clips that these people have admitted. So please, Muslims, don't believe what they're saying. They're lying to you. I've told you they're always lying to you. And Sheikh Yasir has made a statement on Twitter that he believes the Quran has been fully preserved. But we had him on video. We have him on video admitting that it's not been preserved. Admitting that if you go into this doesn't look good for Islam. He's admitted it. He's admitted it. And yet now he's backtracking. Now he's in panic mode. And the Islamic apologists are in panic mode. And Ijaz Ahmed, he's made a video critiquing David Wood. I just want to ask Muhammad Ijaz Ahmed, which Samuel Green said to me on Facebook. So are you saying, Ijaz Ahmed, that the Hafs Quran is the received text? When we get other Quranic texts that have textual variants, you're going to throw them under a bus and say we don't use them, we're just going to use the Hafs. So what's so special about the Hafs then? Sheikh Yasir Shabi Ali, folks, there's an earthquake just happened in the Islamic world. These scholars have admitted the preservation of the Quran is not what has been traditionally thought by Muslims. There are serious issues, and they don't want you to look into it. That's why they've taken it off Muhammad Hijab's site. He's taken it off. I mean, this guy's such a liar, because he edited Cosmic Skeptic's debate. Wouldn't let Cosmic Skeptic use the debate that he did, and then he edited the debate. So that's how much of a liar Muhammad Hijab is. But now he's taken 23 minutes of Sheikh Yasir Qua's video down because he's scared of looking into the topic of the compilation of the Quran. You couldn't make this up if you tried. This is a car crash of an event for Islam around the world. It's an utter car crash, and Islam needs to be buried with this. We need to bury them and tell the Muslim public what has happened. This is an absolute scandal that the Sheikh has admitted it, and now they want to bury this information. So Sheikh Yasir Qua is in mighty panic mode, real panic mode, and the Muslim apologists are in panic mode, and they're in censorship mode. They're censoring everybody. They're like the Gestapo in the way they're trying to hide this information. But you know what? Islam's been like that for many a year, where they tried to hide all this information, but it's coming out. You can't hide it from the internet. It's all coming out, and it's not looking good for Islam. The Quran has been corrupted, and there are Islamic scholars that are admitting this. So folks, this is a game changer. This is a big game changer. Islam is crumbling. Islam is crumbling. Massive game changer. You can attack the Bible all you want, but the game is up now. The game is up. Absolute amazing stuff. God bless you. Earth-shattering stuff, this. Really earth-shattering. Big news. Big news. Big news. Big news. Everybody should be talking about it. Spread it on the internet. Big news. Sheikh Yasir Qua is in mighty panic mode because he's just thrown Islam under a bus. So what Islam will do, they'll throw him under a bus, and then they'll forget him, and they'll try to brush this over. But you mustn't let them. You must tell everybody about what's happened. This great controversy, the Sheikh Yasir Qua controversy, panic mode, absolutely disgraceful what's happened, how they're trying to hide, how even he and Muhammad Hijab and all the Islamic apologists are trying to hide what has happened. It's just amazing what has happened. It's earth-shattering. One of the great events in the history of Islam is the fall of Islam has happened. They're shaking to their boots, they're full of fear, and they're running and hiding, and they're censoring everybody to stop this information getting out. But you get the information out, you do your research, and you as Muslims, come to Jesus. You need the Lord. God bless you.